Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel today and thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do continue a flip through my iCAD journal for the ones that I've done recently, and at the end of the video I will also make the next two cards. So let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to continue my flip through and showing the index cards that I've already made. The last one I did was the blueprint. So from there, the next one was the prompt toy. So I went with a bucket and spade. So it came up as a beach scene, and I've just put relax. And that was a gel print behind, or ripped up pieces of a gel print with a bit of gesso over the top. These stickers, I believe, were creative memories, but old creative memories. And I've just used the Stabilo oil to edge everything, make them a little bit darker and stand out. So that's toy. Next one is the mood board. What I did was I sort of went more with, I guess, a design board in terms of designing some piece of clothing or something. So what I've done is I've simply grabbed a range of purple bits of fabric, some purple embroidery cotton, some lace, and a little piece from a printed fabric, a bit of purple markers, and put imagination. So that was my mood board. This one here was mix and match. Now, I didn't know where to go with this one. I really struggled, but in the end I thought, you know what, let's keep it simple. I punched out some circles with the circle punch, cut them in half and mixed them up and glued them back together. So there was that mix and match concept going on. And in the background I just put some tissue paper with some green paint. It was the same tissue paper that I used when I did that leaf one, the leaf print, that one. So it was the same for that. And I put always be brave because, well, I don't know. And I just went around each circle with my Uniball pen. So that was 15. 16 was jukebox, and I basically printed off a jukebox, glued it onto some jelly print paper, put the word play, and did some music notes around it. And again, use my Stabilo oil for the edging. The next one is mango. And what I did was I used the colours of the mango for inspiration for the background as such. So you've got some gel prints, and then I have a picture of some mangoes. And I used Soft and Sweet from the Tim Holtz, not sure which one, maybe Chit Chats or something like that, phrases. I thought that was, I really ended up really liking that one. What have we got? 18. Now this one's one of my favourites. This one was bitmap, and I actually had to Google what bitmap was. I had no idea. But it turns out it's when the image has like the pixels. So I ended up printing up an eye. So I thought part of a face, so I did the rest of the face. And the word is focus. And again, I've used the Stabilo oil for the black, and that was a gel print behind. So that was 18. 19 was selvage, and what I did was I grabbed the selvage of some fabric I've got. Initially I was going to just layer different selvages, but I actually really could only find one that I liked. So I thought, when I saw the colours, I thought use the colours as inspiration for the background. So I grabbed my watercolours and made a watercolour background, and I attempted to do a flower that was similar to what was on the fabric. And then I actually sewed with some embroidery thread around and made a sort of a little tassel thing there. So I quite like that one. So that's 19, and now 20, which is where I've stopped. 20 was a Ouija board. And I just basically printed one out from the internet, put it with this little girl because she kind of was a little creepy. And that was the stamp. I stamped onto some paper, just a bit of fabric, coffee dyed paper, a little bit of other scrapbook paper, and the word believe. So that was where I'm up to. I'm up to 20. So I'm going to do a couple of cards on camera and then I will be finished for today anyway. And I've still got quite a few to catch up on, probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe to catch up on. So that'll be my tonight's homework, I think. All right, so let's get going with the next card. Okay, so number 21 is solstice, and because we're where I am in Australia, we're having winter, I thought I would work on a wintry theme. So what I've got a picture of some scones and a teapot with some cups, and I've got a fireplace, and I've also got some cat stickers. All of those things, I guess, remind me of winter. Cats, because they're sort of like snuggle up, you know, in front of the fire or in a nice warm spot. So I thought I'd do a collage. So I've got some little scraps here. I've got some music paper. I've got some book page. I've also got these other little scraps here. I thought I'd just do a bit of a collage. So let's just have a look, and I think I'll keep the yellow this time. Normally I get rid of it, but I'm thinking I'll just keep it. Let's see, I'm thinking maybe just there. So just a simple one for this one. I need something to tear with. Here we go. I have just done my Marguerite Miller collage, so I guess collaging is kind of on the brain at the moment. Gradually getting up to date with that, which I'm really happy about. Let me see. Now this picture actually is quite large, so I might actually have to chop that down because it's going to cover a lot of the background anyway, so probably won't pay to be too fussy. Alright, let's have a look. I'll put that like so, and then somehow I've got to make this smaller. Alright, let's just glue the background down. I don't want to take too long with these. I am enjoying making them, I have to say. I do like, I'm just thinking I might leave that one in front. I do like doing the smaller pieces, little bits of art. I really enjoy doing smaller ones. Maybe because they are quick, or I don't know, maybe because I get to use small images. I'm not sure, I just really like doing smaller ones. Okay, I'm going to just maybe move that to there. Okay, so there's my background. Now I've got the fireplace, so I'm thinking maybe there. Now this, as I said, is very large. Alright, let's see what I can do. Probably best to cut it, I think. Maybe take the top off. How much do I need to take off? Quite a lot, so I might just take a bit of the bottom, bit of the top. I don't want to take it all though, because it kind of spoils the whole picture. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe a little bit off the side. Let's have a look. Okay, maybe if I pop that there, pop this here somehow. Yeah, maybe there, and I can put the cat. Actually, maybe the fireplace should be here. Sorry, you probably can't see, dear oh dear. Maybe the cat here. I think that will work, but I'm just going to trim this a little bit more. Just a smidgen so that it doesn't take the whole space. Yep, that's better. Now, I think I'll edge them in black, and then we'll choose a cat, and that will be that one done. Next one after that is pineapple. So what I've got is some stickers, some pineapple stickers, and I've also got a printable or a printed picture of a pineapple as well. Alright, so I'm thinking they're going to go there. And which cat shall we put in here? Let me just get the packet open, if I can figure out how. Oh, it's already open. Oh, I can't get them out. Alright. Okay, now that one's too big. That one's too tall. That's cute, but it would look better at the top. What about one of these little kitties here? I quite like this little guy here actually. He's sort of sitting, lying, which is kind of what I was envisaging in my head. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so let's get these glued down. Hope everybody's well. Glue's not working, so the glue's not so well. Here we go. It's great, this art glitter glue, but gee, if you leave the lid open too long, it dries up and it's really hard to then get into it. And of course that little silver thing clogs so easily, I've found. Okay, and now kitty cat. Thinking there, yep, perfect. Just a little bit of black, and I'm going to put some glue because just to be on the safe side. Okay, there we go, and that doesn't look very glued there, so we'll just try that again. Okay, I'm going to edge it, but that will be it. Should I have a word? You know what? Cozy. I'd like to put cozy on there. I don't have that, I'm pretty sure, on a little, you know, piece of paper, or a little, I can't think of the word, you know what I mean, sentiment. But I'm just looking to see if I've got any little scrap bits of paper I can cut to make one. There we go. Right, black, there we go. I'm thinking the word cozy. C-O-S-Y. Sorry, I'm so zoomed in that you won't be able to see anything I do slightly off. Alright, just get rid of that. Yep, and I might just put a little edge. Just free drawing, nothing too fancy. There we go. Oops, wrong lid. And there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, so as I said, the next one was pineapple, and I have some pineapple stickers which were gifted to me long time ago, and I also have the printed pineapple. Thinking I'll go with a 3 somehow. Now, because pineapples remind me of summer, I've grabbed this, because to me it's got summery sort of colours, and I might just go down a little bit. And I've also got here, I've got this really yellowy here, and this here, so I'm thinking some little bits of that would be good. So I'm going to have to tear this a little bit. So bear with me while I tear these. It's great having all these gel prints to use. It really is. And I just printed them on whatever paper I could find, actually. I wasn't too fussy. Just grabbed a whole selection of papers. And I have a lot of half-used little, what we call exercise books. I think you would call them composition books, maybe, over in the US. But we call them exercise books. So I had a lot of half-used ones. So what I've done is I've ripped out the pages and decided I was going to use them for gel printing. Just sort of random placement. Going with that yellowy theme. Oops. Now, I might just tear this one. Okay, let's have a look. Maybe that way, and that there, maybe. That across there, and I might put some coloured stamping actually. Right, I want to get rid of that white, so I'll just give that a little bit more of a tear. That's better. And I might just use some stamping, some other colours. So what have I got? I've got green. Might try and squeeze a bit of maybe this pink. Yeah, a bit of orange, why not? And as for what have I got? Ooh. I might try this. This is really, it's for more printing, I think, for gel plates, but haven't used it yet by the look of it, so I'm going to use it now. Alright. Okay, let's glue those bits down to start with. It's not so good, this glue. I'm not sure where I got it, but it's not the best glue. Initiative. Don't know where I got that from. But yeah, I'm discovering it's not the greatest. And okay, let's trim it up. Okay. Alright, let's just use some of this. Okay, barely see it, whether that's because the ink itself is very light or whether it's because it doesn't stamp very well, I'm not sure. Let's try this one. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, and a bit of green. Okay, didn't stamp that well. Alright, never mind. What I could do is just add a little bit of colour like this. Okay, and this one. Alright, okay, just gives it a little bit more colour, hopefully what would be seen as summer colours. Now, there it is. I've been edging my cards in black. I've just realised I didn't do that for the last one, so I might just do that while I remember. Alright, now pineapples. I'm just thinking I might etch this one to make him stand out a little bit. It's going to be a little challenging, I think. I might not be too fussy about this one. That'll do. All right. So I was just thinking of something like this. Yep, and a word. Maybe something like enjoy or something like that. What have I got here? Okay, nothing jumping out there. Nope, nothing jumping out. Could use memories actually. Alright, might use memories. Okay, let's glue these down and then it will be done. So nothing too technical again, very simple. Might actually put some glue on the background here just to get all those little spikes down. But still used up some of my gel prints and still covered the prompts. One of the things I like about this is that they're all different. Oops, they're all coming out to be quite different. It's always nice, I think, to have a bit of variety. And the way my brain works is that I'm very literal, I think. So when I interpret something, it's kind of got to be how it's got to be. It's just the way it is. I struggle to do anything that is a little bit more out there, I guess. I might just put that there. But that's okay. You know, we're all different. We all interpret things differently. I do admire those ones who can come up with a more abstract sort of a response. Okay, memories. Where is that going to go? For me, I guess memories in terms of I can't eat pineapples, so I guess it was something I used to be able to eat many years ago. Okay, so that's those. Now I'll just clean up this mess and glue it in the book. Okay, so 21, which is solstice, and when I'm placing them, I'm trying to place them around the page so that I'm spreading the thickness out a little bit. I think I'm actually up to the bottom one here, which is why they appear to be all over the place. They're actually not. I'm trying to do it so that it spreads it out a little bit, that's all. Okay, so that's there. And what did I say it was? 21. So I use a ruler as the base and just basically 21. And just to make sure I spell it correctly, S-O-L-S-T-I-C-E. Okay, solstice. I really like that one. And the next one. Now I'm going to have to put this one here because I accidentally stuck one down. Oops, I think I've just lost my pin. Stuck it down accidentally. I skipped a few pages without realising. Fortunately, I realised quick enough to pull it up. Okay, so there we go. It's getting quite thick now. Where'd my ruler go? There it is. And what was this one? Pineapple 22. So, number 22. Pineapple. And just make the P's longer. Oh, alright. So I'm up to 23, which is purple, which is my favourite colour, so that should be good. Alright, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.